So a lot of guys have been asking, well, what's done to the truck? You know, what do you have? What's the setup? So,
stock rods, stock pistons, BGT turbo, and a lot of spray.
Yeah. We did do that for a whole year. We ran, I think we got into the 5s with that setup.
Yeah.
Ran a whole year on a stock rod, stock block, just head studs, KDD heads, BGT, and spray. Did pretty good on that, but now we're running compounds. We got a KC built 475 with a Garrett 94 GTX 55 with one of our 124 turbine housings on it. And then we got 500, 400, 8mm hybrids from Warren Diesel Injection on there. Dual pumps with the KC or Kevin Sear dual pump kit on there. I mean, it's a KDD motor. I'd have to get with him on the exact specs. To be honest, I called Jared, like, Jared, send us the motor that we need, and he does the rest. But I'm pretty sure it's stage 2, stage 3 cam.
It's stage 3 cam, waggler rods, sleeved 40 over, icon heads, out of the box icon heads, not the ported ones. ODOG S3R.
The same S3R we've been rocking for 5-6 years.
It's got the driven diesel regulator return on it instead of a 4-line feed, which Trey had on it before we bought the truck, and it seems to be working. So.
Max 5 for the nitrous controller, PCS for the trans, 4R100 built by Justin Norp. I mean, Warren built the original trans like 7 or 8 years ago, and we've never broken a hard part in it. But Justin Norpel goes through it, freshens it up when we need it, helps it out. GoRen converter.
Yeah.
GoRen has also been a huge help.
Yeah.
We were running some other converters before and having some problems. When we talked about stalls, it seems like they didn't know what we were saying. You talk to Dave GoRen, that guy is super smart. Way over my head when he talks about, I think, the K factor and all the different torque calculators, but he was able to go through and basically guess and check a little bit, spec the exact converter we wanted, because last year we struggled getting on top of the converter, and then if we ran too loose of a converter, it would just blow through it on the launch. He was able to get something a little looser on the bottom end to help us spool up, but it was a lot tighter on the top end when we launched, so we still had good 60 foot. It kept our RPMs down, but man, we spool turbos like nothing now. They just come right up.
Yeah, I mean, I think it takes 3-4 seconds to get up on top of the turbos now, whereas before it was probably 10 to 15.
If we could get up.
Staging in the parking lot and cruising up on it, so.
He's not kidding. We used to make plans before where we were struggling, A, the wrong converter, B, too big a turbo, C, we've changed tuning a little bit, but we tell him, yeah, you need to start 300 or 400 feet back, kind of like riding the brakes and riding the trans to be able to get that turbo so it lit quick at the line.
Yeah.
I mean, we're running a base TSD tune that he made years ago that we're making slight adjustments to, but we wouldn't be here without Chris at TSD. I mean, I remember, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 years ago watching him race in the Super Street back when the NHRDA was here in Phoenix, and he's been super helpful. He basically tuned our truck, gave us advice on suspension. He's the one that convinced us to ditch the 5R and go with the 4R transmission. I mean, he's not a 6-liter fan per se. I mean, he keeps telling me if I want to go fast to put a Cummins in there, but he sure knows a lot about racing. And all the other fast trucks there were TSD trucks, right? At the NHRDA?
Yeah. Phillips and Dan's were both TSD backed.
Wade. Like a TSD fest whenever you go to Texas.
Well, yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe if you like seeing this kind of stuff. Comment down below. Make sure to subscribe. Share the video with your friends. You know, this is kind of a new thing for us. We're usually just instructional videos, but if you enjoy these types of videos, make sure that you share these with your friends. Tell them all to subscribe. Like, it goes a long way on our end.